What's going on, fellow farmers? CJ Farms here. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land right here on FS22. If you want to become a fellow farmer, click that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and ring that bell. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get your hands on some amazing and awesome Giantssoftware gear, be sure to check out the links in the description with the blue diamonds beside it. Not only will you get some amazing Giantssoftware stuff, but you will also help support the CJ Farms YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get on with the video. Fellow farmers, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Land. Today we're going to be on day 25. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with this episode. We have it's been a little bit since we've been on the map, and I've had a lot of requests for time-lapse videos. So here is the plan. I did put up a poll of what people want to see. More of No Man's Land or more of time-lapse videos. We got 46% on No Man's Land and 64% on time-lapse. So we'll be doing a lot more time-lapse videos. As a matter of fact, we'll probably be wrapping it up here on this farm here in just a few days. I am going to go ahead and plant the corn and let it grow, as you guys requested, on all 5 fields once this field over here is done. Now, let's go over and have a look at this field as he is... working on the last couple of rows here. As you can see, the field is almost plowed, which means after that, we'll have to bring the rocker picky thing here uppers out here and pick up the stone, which we have right back here. As a matter of fact, we can go in and get one started. We can get at least one started. So let's go ahead and let's go on out to the field here. Let's get it unfolded. Hope you guys are having a great week, man. Hope you guys are happy and where you want to be in life, and that you want to consistent prayer with God or some kind of meditation, as it is always good to do that. Let's go ahead and get this fella started right here on this field here. Come on. I like to have it over, you know, on the edge. It's always good to be over. It's better to be over too far than not far enough. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and start that. Let's make sure his speed is unlocked, as it is, and let's do it. Let's get a worker on this. We'll let him finish that, and of course he missed a spot. Okay, so let's go back and get our other one here. We're going to grab our other Fendt tractor here. Speed up. Let's go ahead and get him rolling. Go. Now we're going to put him on the other end, and while he's doing that, apparently since we've been gone from the farm, I had to take a little trip out of town for some business. Come back and we've got wool, eggs, and a lot of honey to haul off, guys. A lot. So let's go ahead and get him on the edge of this field right here. Let's drop it down and let's pull up. And we're going to start him right here. And I'm going to hop out real quick so we don't miss anything. There we go. That's the problem, is when I hire work, I'm in the middle of the field. When I hop out, they stall for a second and then they miss that spot. So, but we'll let them finish that up. It looks like our plow, the guy that's working our plow here, looks like he's done. Yeah, he is done. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. Looks like he might have missed a spot right here. Lord have mercy, these workers. Which these little spots really don't really matter, but it's just like, it's like my OCD personally that tells me to get it. So we're gonna pull up, we're gonna drop it down, we're gonna pull out, and this is how easy it was to get that one little spot. That's how easy it was. So we're gonna fold it back up. We're going to give it a little quick wash. This is the Ford F-150, the 1970 Ford F-150. Now, the reason I built this truck with the color of it and the wheels the way it all is because my dad had a truck like this when I was a child. When I was a kid, my dad had a truck like this, except his was a Chevy, and he named it, he called it Nellie Bell. So on the back, I do have Nellie Bell right there on the back, but this looks identical to the truck that he had. And the truck does do 130 mile an hour. It's got some very nice lights on it. It's extremely loud. Let me turn it off for just a minute. Oh, it's got a big train horn on it. That's pretty cool. So here's the lights right here, guys. There's your set of lights. So it's got the parking lights. It's got the running light, the street lights, and it's got your spotlights right there. So pretty cool stuff, man. Inside the truck looks just like an old retro truck. It's got the old full seat in here with the gun rack here on the back. And my dad's truck was just like this. Like, it was just like this. When you turn the lights on, it's pretty cool. Key turns. And what about hazard indicators? We do have hazard indicators. Turn signal indicators. Very nice. Very nice. But the truck is very nice, guys. We might take it for a spin before we close the farm down. But let's go over here and let's get our... And I just want to show you guys that real quick. Let's get our truck here. Let's lower it down. And let's make sure our auto load is on, as I believe it is. I believe all we got to do is, I don't think we have to enable this all. I think we just got to pull up and we can just start loading it. Like so. We'll pull up like that. There's that. And you always want to make sure you strap them down right after you load them, as they can slide places if you're moving one place to another. All right, let's go ahead and get those. Look at that, guys. I mean, auto load. I almost said easy load. Auto load just makes everything so much easier. I was gonna say it backwards. I was gonna say easy load makes everything so much auto. Sometimes I feel like I'm dyslexia. So, but yeah, we got full crates of honey. We got a full pallets of wool here to take off. There we go. Now this should pay us some pretty good money, and this should push us over a little bit where we can afford the shed. Now, if we can afford the shed, we're gonna put it, over here where we talked about. Oh, by the way, guys, the last episode I did, where my tractors were flipping over, it was 3 mods I had installed. The new mods they come out with for the realistic tractors. It was those mods I had installed, so I took them out, and that's what it was. That's the reason my stuff was doing that. So let's go ahead and come on, sell it all at once. Sell it all at once. Sell it all at once. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. There we go. Ooh, almost 70,000 on that, guys. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Eggs, honey, and wool pay really, really good. So we decided to go with a different type of shed. Now, this was about $100,000 cheaper. We went with this shed right here, guys. I went into buildings, went to sheds, and instead of going with the $340,000 shed, which was big, we went with this shed right here instead. This is the one that we got, as you guys can see. That's the one we got. And it was a total of, once we placed it down, it was around $140,000. So it was a lot cheaper. But it's storage, right? It's a storage, and it will be useful for our vehicles. Now, both doors open on each end. You can turn the lights on inside. So it's very nice. It's very, very nice. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling our equipment in here. Let's go over and check on our rock pickers. And looks like he's full. Well, let's go ahead and take him on back to the farm. And the other guy's probably either full or almost there. And we'll go ahead and take this back, and then we'll start bringing our vehicles into the storage. into our shed. And that one spot he missed back there, I'm gonna have to get that when I come back. That's annoying me, that little spot. I don't know why. I don't know why my OCD is like that, but it just is, guys. It's like that, and it just really annoys me sometimes. What's up, horsies? I gotta name one of my horses the Lightning. That way, when and that's because of Hero 1K1. When he's playing LSPFR and he's getting ready to taste somebody, he's like, boy, you're about to ride the Lightning. So I'm going to name one of my horses the Lightning, so that way when I ride the horse, we can say we're about to ride the Lightning. All right, let's go ahead and dump this rocker picky thingy up or out. There we go. Is that loud? Yo, he never needs to be clean, man. I can't believe you need to be clean, man. That dude's like a clean freak for real. All right, he's cleaned up. What about this horsey right here? All right, brush him. Brush that horse. There's the Lightning right there, baby. I know that's Rocky, my bad. Rocky, you gonna stand still so I can brush you, broski? All right, there's Bella. No brushing required. All right, we got him. What about Black Beauty? No, she's fine. Maybe that's Black Beauty. Yeah, this is Black Beauty here. Let's see if this is Indigo. We got one named Indigo and one named Angel. Those are our other twin horses. This Lightning right here. There we go. Those are the Lightning. All right, guys, let's ride the Lightning. Come on, giddy up. Let's go. All right, let's get his riding percentage pulled up. We're gonna go ahead and ride here for a minute and get his riding percentage up. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, that is gonna do it for this episode of No Man's Land. Subscribe if you're new, smash that like button for me, click that bell, and click also so you know exactly when I post new content and when I go live. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize if I wasn't as talkative today as I usually am. I'm just a bit tired. I woke up pretty early. I got up at 6:30 this morning, and it's now 10 o'clock, and I'm getting pretty tired. So I'll have this video edited and posted today. I'll also be doing more of time-lapse videos and less of these. And we'll be getting back on beginners to guides tutorials and modding tutorials as well. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. God bless you all, and have an amazing day. We'll see you all in the next video.